Oh,
Lolita Ben!
Look at that.
Time. Blacklist International.
Their first pick?
On the blue side.
Are they first pick?
BTK from North America.
BTK's
here
first pick.
On the red side.
So they're
Lolita
giving Zayn.
And the respect for the MVP.
Okay, they're banning
of
Esme then.
Shark and BTK respond quickly with an immediate Estes ban.
No, you know the thing is, Lolita is still standing at a
Only
100%
first
win
pick,
rate.
that's
So
crazy.
honestly, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just respect of course, but also this hero has just been really dominant at the M3 World Championships.
I say it over and over
I
again.
think,
this is so
Beatrix?
BTK is setting a meta for this
Really loves
M3
to
coming.
just ban out all the heroes.
BTK
They don't like the
setting
support
meta?
meta. They want the tank meta.
Lolita meta?
They gonna bring back the tank meta.
See, Beatrix, they're opening everything for Zayn.
They're opening everything for Zayn here. There's no more
Guys,
target.
let's see how it goes. Zayn is free.
Everything on the
He's
line
a
for
free man. He got the handcuffs off.
Estes, Rafael getting banned out consistently.
I think they're gonna
each and every
give
time,
Zayn
other than the
Nathan
first
for
few
sure.
games. The only adaptation
I wonder
was
what he's gonna pick though. I think he's gonna pick last. Unless he goes for Nathan. Because he's really comfortable on Roger and YSS as well.
Again, we saw it, Blacklist International, they went for the 5 jungle bans in the first game, losing out to that now, changing it up already with just 3 jungle bans recently. But now, look, it's starting to open up. Mobile Zayn,
Esme?
Roger, Easton, Jin, and Nathan, it's all up for grabs.
Oh boy.
Yo, look at Cardi. His face is so red.
On Twitter, people have been kind of talking about maybe
Nathan, they don't want to give Nathan still. Okay, they take either Roger or YSS. Because YS also plays that.
Either or Zayn will be good with.
Coming in, is it gonna be Aldous? No, it's
Flint ban. BTK ban's been same throughout the whole series,
They
almost.
need to take Eve, regardless of whatever happens here.
Wait, Blacklist is first pick?
No, BTK's first.
Well, it's shining.
BTK's
Blacklist
No,
shining.
Blacklist first.
Why is Blacklist first?
With the
He got
absence of
Beatrix.
the Beatrix, there's really no
Or-
matchup.
Wait, why are they first
Why
pick?
Blacklist
with that
first?
trade, so they've still banned it all.
Oh,
out.
it should be
First
BTK
last
first
From
pick.
BTK
It should be
with
BTK
USS
first,
was
no?
Rafaela ban. You don't want to give that to Blacklist International at all.
That's sketch.
Hey, everyone in chat, they're spamming
Wait,
Yi
what?
and Jin, but the Yi will be picked up for Blacklist, and now this is the chance. You want to go for the Raw. It's the Yi Sun Shin instantly
He's laughing.
from the side of
Finally,
BTK.
he's laughing.
All your chat, all the people predicting in the chat right now, your wish has been granted. Yi Sun Shin for MOBA Zayn.
Oh, they
This
also
might be the
give
most standard
Esme?
draft we may
That's
see
crazy.
coming in from BTK when it comes down to the regular meta that we know here in Southeast Asia. And so far, the Esmeralda has been a
Got
consistent
it.
comfort pick for BTK's side. Victor
He's like,
is
I
looking
have to.
better and better.
They
each
also got the
time
best
he hits
comfort pick
the
right now.
land of
YSS
winning.
and Esme.
Now, if you're looking at Blacklist International, you're going to be looking at your Haji hero now, because now you already know that Yi Sun Shin is the jungler for the team, so that you can adjust. And knowing Blacklist International, they like the Cho in these situations. Instead, they go for the Ruby, which is also a hero that can be
Ardus.
used by Haji. And Blacklist International, just straight up bringing out the big guns. Aldous is
Barca?
going to be the pickup.
Okay, does mean that it's going to be an
Barca or Lilia?
nature here coming in for MOBA Zayn.
What is
are you
it?
looking at here, Mirko?
You know what I like right now? You have
I
that
would
Eve,
take
you have
Farsa.
that
Every
Aldous.
time they
You know
pick
what is
Eve,
gonna be
you need
really
to take
good right
Farsa.
now? Give me the Yuzong with the Petrify.
Yeah,
as well.
Yuzong
You
is
can
also-
use
Yuzong
that
is also
Petrify
valid.
Not just to go in for the engages, but also you can.
Are they
go
gonna
and
get
deal
their
for
comfort
your
picks?
carry with the Petrify, but it is
What
gonna
the
be
fuck?
I don't
damage
like
potential
why.
out of the way. Right now with the Lunox, Aldous will not be as tanky, will not be as unkillable
Yes,
as
exactly.
usual.
Because the normal approach to Aldous is
They need to pick.
like tank
They
up,
need
right?
to
So
pick
it's
Farsa and
survive
Yuzong here,
that
man.
initiation
banned.
coming out for
It's
the Aldous,
banned.
but the real answer to the Aldous
Oh,
is get some
pick
killers
Lunox.
against it. So Lunox and Esmeralda, both of them having good stock
Your
against
team
this
is
I think they're gonna ban Farsa.
Yup, and as we move on towards the second ban phase here, we're seeing the Lilia as well as the Paquito being banned out so very
Well, I think-
quickly here. This
wait,
is kind of
there's no way
interesting
it's
because
Lunox mid, is it?
I don't think BTK is looking for any real answer to actually, not
Could it be
keep
Lunox
out the
mid?
picture. They're just depending on Victor
Your
so
team
far.
is
I could be
winning.
wrong about this. We might be able to see another.
Because if
Glock
Lunox is
coming out
mid,
of
then
Shark this time
they can
round.
still go
But
Yuzong.
let's see, Blacklist International. Are they going to ban it out? No, it's going to be the Selena,
Selena.
Lilia, Barat, as well as Paquito for the second ban phase.
Let's see what gets picked
Barca.
up. It is going to be the
Never mind, no use on.
adding on to the front-to-back composition that they want to play. This is very similar to Game 4 just now. They want to play fighting back because as you can see from BLACKLIST, they're really good at diving, right? They don't really want to go for the multi.
Maybe Akai. He might pull up Akai.
To dive and to back away. They'd
Push
rather
Ardus.
just focus on one thing right now.
Or Grok again.
Good, honestly, against the BLACKLIST composition.
Yeah, for BLACKLIST International, they
might go Grok again.
They need CC though.
Yeah, either Akai or Grok.
Yeah, Akai or Kufra.
What they need to do if you're BLACKLIST, you need to pick a hero to force BTK to use Purify on their heroes.
At least in this case, I could pick Esmeralda.
Because then they'll stop the
because of the fact that
engagement
the deterrent
from
factors
BTK.
for both the other heroes for the BTK lineup can be
Alice.
stopped by the Esmeralda.
Alice is really good against Wyses.
Coming out on the side of BLACKLIST.
Thamus.
We see the Thamus. We also see.
So Wise never plays Assassin, confirmed.
Let's see what
He doesn't even go for the Roger.
Response is going to be.
You go Grok this time.
He's better with
For
YSS.
BTK, that's your comfort pick.
You know, I have a very,
Alice?
very weird pick in my head. Atlas.
Ooh, Atlas? Is it going to be worth it this time around? I'm not 100% sure, but here we go. It's
Okay.
going to be Matilda instead that has been left wide open since the beginning of time. At the very least now, they have guaranteed ways to at least knock Oh My Venus out of the real world manipulation.
Oh my god, the
BTK
draft has
went
been
with
set
the
by
four
both the
mage
teams
comp
right
here.
now. Give us your predictions,
Shark
man.
is
Let us know in the chat right now. Is it going to be BLACKLIST International or BTK?
Matilda.
It's gonna be a normal draft for game number 5, and I love it. They're gonna be sticking to what works. The classic Aljus Alice coming up from BLACKLIST International, greedy, but still very strong.
Oh, this is it. This is for all marbles here. Is North America gonna make the biggest statement here at N3 by knocking BLACKLIST down to the lower bracket?
Can they push
or
BLACKLIST
is it
to
gonna
the
be
lower bracket?
BLACKLIST
That's gonna be crazy,
game?
bro.
Only one may survive. BLACKLIST on the blue side.
That's gonna be a better
BTK
lower
on
bracket
the red.
for us to
Let's
watch
hop
this.
into
Yeah,
the
the
land
upper
of
bracket at
dawn.
this point.
There's only one phrase to sum it all up. Boom, bang, bada bing. Are y'all ready for game 5?
Yes, sir,
I'm so
I am.
ready for game 5.
Boom, bam,
And
bada
immediately,
bing.
Boom,
we
bam,
have to
bada bing, boom,
identify how
bala.
these lanes are going to go
Vayne
down.
on
Who's gonna get
YSS.
punished
Here
here
we
on
go.
that top side by
That was
Shark.
already getting fucked.
Simultaneously is Matilda controlling that river pressure.
I want to say the Thams is more inclined to win against the Esmeralda in a 1v1 setup. That's why BTK put Shark in there just to poke out this Esmeralda, this Thams for a little bit. Maybe
I don't know why I
give
feel
a little
nervous,
bit
bro.
of a head start.
And I'm not even playing.
I am too.
Now,
Shit.
Again, it is going to be really, really good for the side of BLACKLIST here in the early stages with Wise just basically getting that little Wanderer, right? Both of the junglers need to scale. And this is what BTK needs to do with their composition, is to get an initial lead, I suppose, with that Isum Shin. You need to get that guy rolling.
The late
man.
game
Once he
comp, I think,
gets
goes
those
to
items,
BTK.
He is going to be a nuisance, but if he scales
Even
as
though
well as
BLACKLIST
the
has
Aldous,
Aldous
honestly, my favorite Aldous.
and Alice.
One thing I do like about BLACKLIST International, this Ruby
I just wanna watch it.
combination. I love this because you always set up for the real world manipulation. And as a position 5 Ruby, you're just required to just dish out the crowd control and not much about the damage, and have the damage department be covered by the Eve. So it makes total sense to me, especially because what BLACKLIST International wants to do is just to drag out the game long enough for both the stacking or infinitely scaling heroes like the Aldous and the Alice will be strong in the late game.
Yeah, I mean, this is the most standard meta.
So far, even
from
rotation.
either one of these sides, very familiar, especially to the NPL regions, who overall generally hover around a lot of these heroes here. Now,
Wise needs to
BTK
fix his
immediately
issue about
moving
ulting with
in towards that
Aldous.
topside jungle so
Oh,
far,
bro,
but
I
of
fucking
course,
hate
getting
that
hit
when
by
he
both
plays that
junglers
shit.
at this
If
point
he
in
does
time.
not fix this
Coming
game,
up
they
in about
lose.
5
Yeah,
seconds.
if they...
He's late.
Rather
Oh,
slow, but Oh My Venus now getting punished here.
nice.
Moba Zane
Got the
getting
flicker
very
out.
close to getting
No
some
turtle.
damage.
No contest for turtle.
Honestly, that was really
Ardus
good.
is just
Ardus
keeping it
level
up
4
though.
trial.
They go in for
Yeah,
a trade.
he's
You can
bot
see
lane.
actually that was really well
He
coordinated.
just gave
They
up
were
on it
going for the
already.
camp in that jungle
Barca
invading
no.
as well, but they instantly
They have to
know
focus
they
this
wanna
bottom
get
hard
on
then.
lane,
right now.
They want to deal additional damage, and that
Change your camera to gold lane, will you?
What's happening bot
Zia's
side here?
rotating.
Turtle goes over
Zia stun.
by the SCB here
Chicken?
for BTK.
Wait, Zia come back?
Zia come back and ult. What are you
What the
doing?
fuck?
Oh my god, if he ults, he
No, he doesn't have
kills
ult.
him.
He doesn't have ult. He used the ultimate mid, remember? Well, he can just stun.
Towards that side, just to speed up his clearing.
I really like how the Wise using this Aldous. He's really good. He's using that ultimate very efficiently just to roam around the map to get him.
Pretty
to
even
places a
game
little bit
with the
faster.
turtle
Look at
ball.
this, BTK
Oh!
going in for the gank.
It's not going to be good just yet. Oh, they forced out the flicker coming in from
That was a good one. That was a good one. He burned the flicker.
Towards that game. He's got to wait 120 seconds before he gets
that
back. But
well
let's double check
played.
on the items so far.
Yeah, for BTK, they're going to be amassing a lot of items, which is good because, you know, at least this time they're evening up when it comes to trades.
Yep, Zia's going to lose 50% of his HP for and now. Nothing much is being achieved.
Good patience by Zia. He didn't waste Purify there.
Dead even game thus far.
That really is surprising because we know that in the first 4 games of match, they just run into each other like so often. But this time, it's game number 5. Everything is literally on the line. The winner will advance to the upper bracket, and the loser will be put in that lower bracket where there's so many strong
First
teams
blood should come at
that
next
can
turtle.
eliminate you. So everything
I think it's going to be very patient from
Honestly,
both
this is the
teams.
calm before the storm, right? You know something's bound to happen, and that is going to be most probably the second turtle of the game, you know? Most of the time here, after the first turtle, none of the teams want to go for any crazy engagements, but wait a minute, I might just made a mistake.
Get caught out.
He's on some trouble. He's taking way too much damage here, and Shark immediately able to punish first
Shark with that play.
Razor going over
He doesn't hesitate.
BTK.
He had flicker. The Venus had flicker.
Venus didn't flicker.
He just got it.
Oh,
He didn't have it.
And then Zia even held on to the real world manipulation. Oh, sorry, in the meta, there's
Another
like,
free
because he
turtle?
knows that they want to control this turtle area after the fight. So
Damas is
BTK
rotating early.
managing their resources well.
BLACKLIST,
Like
they're not
well-oiled
ganking or
machine.
anything.
You can definitely see that they're, you know, stubborn
they got
here and there
Ardus
during the earlier stages
after all.
of the game against BLACKLIST International, but I feel like they've really found their own momentum and really oiled up the gears.
Absolutely, man. The thing is, for the side of BTK, they're just really good at these prolonged fights.
Nice
and that's
damage
exactly
from
what they want
Zia.
to keep on doing. Just look for these crazy skirmishes on all across the board, and this is most probably what they're baiting
nice.
it to
He
do
first
right
time ulted.
Wise, he's gonna have to get on.
But then that was a little too early now.
Manipulation.
Oh,
Yes, there they
Chicken
have it.
got the-
Chicken
oh!
finds it again. Solo
Blacklist-
killing Oheb, and now the bottom
Blacklist
side.
gone.
He initially pushed out
over.
as BTK wants to press the advantage.
Blacklist is gone, bro.
Done by Fried Chicken.
Like I said, it's all a setup for a fight. They only started the turtle to look for a fight, and BLACKLIST International, they went a little bit too greedy. They didn't have a good position there. They
No
didn't
way
even
they
know
lose after
whether
Tastas.
The bottom side was winning, was pushing, and they still
Oh,
forced
no,
it
you
away.
give
These
Zayn
are
all this-
mistakes that are uncanny.
Very
Gives Zayn his
uncanny. I
comfortable
mean,
pick.
Oheb,
Not even
he has
that.
played this matchup
Luna
way
solo
many
kill
times
Alice.
before in many other players and matchups. In
This
the
Farsa is
Philippines,
playing
but
really
for
well
some
too,
reason,
controlling.
Fried Chicken finds the opening kill against Oheb. That's a solo kill, in fact. And that gave BTK so much control into that turtle.
You
Even
do not
Edward
want to
was too
give
late to the party, and BTK
Zayn a
just
lead.
got that objective, which is what they needed. If you want to play the Yisun Shin from the jungler role, you have to always get the objectives. First turtle, second turtle, and the third turtle.
Here comes BTK as they rotate from the top side down towards Oheb, and they know for a fact that turret is so
1
so
HP
low.
tower.
There we go.
Give it
Obviously
up.
just gonna tank a
One
couple
more.
of shots just to break down the turret here on bottom side.
Zayn is just free farming at this point.
Yeah,
That's the
you give
thing
Zayn all this
to
farm,
when
it's
you have
over.
The turtle buff. Take advantage of that shield. That shield
I don't care who you
cools
are.
down, okay, so you have to make the most of it. And he did exactly that.
Very smart, very intelligent plays here coming in from the side of BTK, not only getting the turret in the bottom side, but also rotating
stay
the
1
members
second too
to
late.
that top side to just protect the turret. So not only, again, are they looking for the proactive movements on the map to get objectives, but they're also defending their objectives really, really well.
Yep, I think the game's only really going to start taking place once mid opens up, but we'll see.
BLACKLIST,
how this is
lower
gonna play
bracket,
with BTK.
question mark?
Now starting to
With
press their
Onyx?
advantages here. A very slight advantage, 2.2k so far in towards BLACKLIST's jungle. Slowly but surely, they just have to push and pull until somebody makes that mistake. Feather Airstrike does come up. Haji isn't going
We're
to
gonna
force
see a
any
M3
situation
final,
right now. This top side might be in a
8
little
days
bit of
early.
trouble.
8 days early.
BLACKLIST versus Onyx.
Oheb, the double lane treatment, wherein you also get the mid lane, some of the mid lane minions, as well as your own lane, the gold lane minions. In fact, for this Alice, this is because you need recovery. And
Another
maybe for
turtle
the
free.
next purple buff, they are
How
gonna
many
give it to
turtles
the
are they
Alice,
giving
and
for
then
free?
fight in this turtle.
The only
However,
issue I
they might
have
be too
is
late.
that Wise
And
is
they're
just
so clean
by
with these
himself
engages,
all the
with
time.
these setups.
Wait,
And
wait,
look at the top side.
Bobby's gone.
Might be in some trouble here as Victor has already initiated.
No,
on top of
actually,
it.
this is not better rotation from BLACKLIST.
Later to disregard what Edward had to make in terms of his statement, but So far, BTK.
He's pushing all the way though. They gotta send one there. Esme
hasn't necessarily put up answers just yet. They're just avoiding these questions.
The switch has been flipped. Blacklist International identifying that BTK have already gotten a good early game. They will now split the map. It's macro play from now on. You're gonna see Wise just going into some parts of the lane and maybe clear that one out. Edward in a static lane, all the while Oheb just controlling all of the
I wish Zia did something cheeky like
some other lane.
Get flame shot instead of
Blacklist
purify.
International is all full macro mode at this point. What will BTK do with this?
They're matching them. Look, Esmeralda is dealing with Aldous down on towards that bottom side, and you know, she can, for now, she can handle him while there is still time. But BTK want to press their advantage with Fly Chicken as they move on forward. Shark does not start the initiation just yet, but definitely baits Edward into potentially using something, or at the very least, popping his ult early. Oh, Shark now getting pulled in by the Eye of Fender, who gets out very easily. Feathered Airstrike
doesn't do much.
Wow, that damage from Zia.
Throwing the flowing
yeah, the Farsa damage is crazy.
To deter them away.
The thing about Blacklist composition
so far so good. I think if they just keep this up, it's just
really good.
It's gonna be actually really hard, and that's the thing.
Ruby tried to engage, but
it's really good. Not only do you have that unstoppable dash, but you also have another
Chicken
option.
is
You can take that guy.
They're wasting so much HP just to defend. They have to recall every single time. While they're recalling, BTK setting up in enemy's jungle.
Everybody needs those stacks.
And also taking all the farm.
As well as Wise, they have that passive component wherein they need.
And then Artis is getting caught
collapsing
here.
bot. They need to show bot. Oh, they're all gonna die.
Already coming as Moba's in. Chain fate does not work.
Nice hook, but
real wall manipulation, and Oheb's doing a great job at cutting the members down of BTK. It's a 2-for-1 trade so far, but now
top.
By him said Edward is coming in to say hello. To
nice. He got away. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Out of there with a quick flicker.
Yeah, they lost top tower.
Yeah, they lost top turret from this.
You may have one extra kill, but I got another turret right under their noses.
Wait.
Hold up.
Cardi?
Just to pick up
No more 3.0? He's actually 3.0. 3 kills, 0 deaths.
Very clear advantage. Edward holding on strong as Fly Chicken can easily win this, but he has to time it well. Flickers out of the situation.
Nice flicker.
Edward already using his Molten Slice and as a vengeance at the same time. Oh, Moba Zane covers everybody, dropping down his ult.
Cardi, Mr. 9.0?
All right, again, I want to
Mr.
emphasize
9.0?
Blacklist International, their composition relies
Cardi getting
heavily on the
MVP for the first time?
4-5-5 combo wombos, and as you can see,
Giving up the turtle, giving up the...
team fight. First all for not Oheb.
Oheb is dead. He's dead. He went right into the chopping block, and BTK happily dropped the guillotine.
That's my boy?
Oh my.
That's your boy?
That's my boy?
Very unlikely.
What's going on, Oheb?
You compared him to Albert?
I mean, we don't have the best way to do it. In fact, the Lord just
what the fuck is happening?
Maybe we can see that in the replay.
I don't know if I want to take it back right now, bro.
Rico was trying to say the wombo combos. You can see Haji, the Kevin Durant.
They're just getting destroyed.
Setting up for display with.
This is looking like a rank game for BTK here. +5.
+5 indeed.
Off-cam kills is what we saw. I mean, what we didn't see.
They're just destroying the whole map.
Oh my god, this is...
You can see they're getting hungrier, they're getting thirstier. You know what they want.
You know when Lunas is dark moding like that? You know they're like confident. You know they're
when they're not
ahead.
doing the double combo with Lennox, they're confident.
Yeah.
Mid-tier 2 shall fall in Black.
I guess that Luna's pick over Yuzon was really paying off.
6k goal lead for BTK. Is this huge or what? As Haji goes into the middle of fight, Victor is able to hold
burst the damage!
Airstrike more than enough
Oh!
Starmo to secure the kill. He trades his life, but he doesn't care about it.
They lose all the turret?
They will open up the inhibitors here. BTK open up the top side already. Blacklist International running
That's
out
a good
of
death
time.
by Cardi.
And the thing is, it's really hard for BTK to throw because YSS is Zane.
I mean, Victor,
it's not Karina.
knows that the rest of his team can just stay
the moment Eve ultimates, Farsa just ults.
They did die on their X-Blade.
Bro, look at Zia's damage.
But they were able to get a kill, a turret down up top. So this is BTK getting a
I wish Zia had flame shot, bro. He could make so many crazy moments.
Blacklist does to other teams, and BTK, they're doing it to them. What is going on, man? M3 has literally been just flipped over its head, and we are seeing that BTK again. I want to emphasize this one more time. No coach, no analyst, no problem.
In every world championship, there's always the underdog that with love to see thrive. BTK might be it.
Yeah, BTK just might be it, and we're going into the middle fight, absorbing that damage. Chain Fate on towards Mobile.
Really want this
fight? Oh, Zayn got away with the first kill. Oh, chicken!
That's
Victor comes in!
He's now in the backline as they
It's
find
over.
a huge opportunity to break through. They flicker on for it. They find another kill. That's 2. They can get
One more dash! One more dash!
They have done it. They have got
Give him the YSS.
No wave to punish.
How are you giving the YSS when you cannot handle it?
The waves.
Top bracket, upper bracket BTK.
Here. Well done. They
No way!
BTK have beaten BLACKLIST
No way!
International. GG. Well played. North America has come.
What the heck happened there, man? Your all-nighter has just been, oh my, I'm just speechless right now.
I'm mind blown.
BTK, baby. Everyone in this team, they came over. The first time they met was in the airport, and they managed to get the victory against the tournament favorites.
Bro, holy fucking shit.
Oh my goodness, and Victor!
Look how red he is. Look how red he
They're
is.
so happy with this. The odds are way against them. The 2% that went and voted for BTK
That's
from the
crazy.
Philippines.
BLACKLIST got knocked down. Onyx or BLACKLIST is gonna lose.
They didn't vote as much.
There we go.
BTK, but BTK
Thank you,
defied all
Yoda, for the
odds.
10 subs.
No coaches,
Man of the
no
word.
managers.
Alright,
I'm
Breezy,
sorry
give
if
me
I
that
repeat
shit.
a miracle, but that is
shit,
a
I do, huh?
massive victory for BTK.
Yo, thank you, Yoda. I gotta send you a skin for
BTK
sure.
members well deserved as they move on towards the
No
next
way.
stage here in the upper brackets, and they hold strong throughout. So happy for this team in North America.
They just beat the PHMPL final. Yo, thank you, Breezy, for the
They're
sub.
not even in the top of M3 before this tournament now.
Got you.
What do we
No
rank him
way.
as? We
Now
rank
they have
him
to
as
go
one
against
of the
Onyx
world.
Indo.
God.
It's tough to say, but Leo and LaFell, please break down this amazing victory coming in for the Bloodthirsty Kings.